Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Poke Sue Channel and the Guitar Ladder System. Hey, if you've been watching me for a while, one of the things that I always try to share with people is that a really great guitar can come out of any brand, any make, any model. Doesn't have to be the top of the line, doesn't have to be, you know, anything. A great guitar can just show up anywhere, and this is a good example. This is not cute, salesmanship. I really know guitars, and this thing just sounds unbelievable. I don't think they don't make this model anymore. It's called a OOOM Mahogany Auditorium, made in USA. It just sounds unbelievable, and I'm just using a really cheap $100 Q3. But it comes with a Martin hard case. And I bought this from a guy who I've bought some incredible guitars from. He really has an ear. And it looks like it's barely been played. I mean, there's hardly any, I don't think it's been played hardly at all. The back has got a little bit of unevenness. I think maybe it needs to just be cleaned with some spray. There's a little, it's kind of hard to see. There's places where it looks like maybe just the whole thing needs to be cleaned with some cleaner or something. But this guitar looks great, and it just plays really good. It has a really, really good, setup on it. And I'm just going to do a quick little demo here. Try not to run into my amp here. But anyway, this is really a really nice guitar. But it sounds like a Martin you could pay a lot more money for. It's just a great guitar. People out there that are players have been playing for 30, 40 years. Great players. You guys know what I'm talking about. A great guitar could show up anywhere. Anyway, comes with a hard case. Again, not a performance, just showing the guitar. I'm going to put this on reverb soon. But if you see this on my Poke Sue channel on YouTube and you want to buy it from me, I prefer you just deal direct with me because you saw it on my YouTube channel. There's no reason for me to pay reverb extra marketing fees. If you saw it on reverb and that's where you saw it and you want to buy it, fine, But this sounds like a much more expensive Martin. It just came out really nice. Yes, I'm playing Dadgad. I love Dadgad. Anyway, it's a lot of guitar. Kind of reminds me of some of the older, 50s Martins that I've had, which some of those have come through my hands and ears. This is an easy guitar to fall in love with. It's just got a really, it's got the really great woody sound that we all like from a Martin, but it's got really good overtones. The overtones kind of remind me of like a Yari or an Alvarez made in Japan in the, in the 60s or 70s. It's got that really nice. This one really came out good. I mean, I know I say this a million times, but it's really true. You have to judge every guitar on an individual basis. You can't say, well, every this or that is a great guitar. It's just not true. I've picked up guitars for $3,600. It sucked, Sure, they're going to break in and warm up eventually, but, there's a lot of variation in different guitars, even the same brand, the same make, the same model. This guitar just sounds gorgeous. Goosebumps when I play this guitar. I'm really going to miss this, so I hope it goes to a good home. But in fact, when I first got this guitar, I was really thinking of just keeping it. I can't fall in love with every great guitar that comes to me, and I attract great guitars. I work hard to find them. I've worked hard to make the contacts that I buy from and everything. So, I'm kind of unique. I really know guitars. I'm 67. I've been playing since I was 7 or 8. I've been buying and selling 30, 35 years. So I really know a great guitar when it comes across. So. I like this. I think it sounds really nice on this guitar. Anyway, this needs to go to a good home. Really, it plays really good too. It's got a nice setup, and there's plenty of room in this. I mean, to me, it's perfect. But setup is very subjective. But it's nice. There's plenty of saddle left. It's very close to a new guitar. Like I said, it's just got some little spots here in the back. They may come out. They may not. I'm not worried about them. But just I believe in full disclosure. So they may come out just from polishing. They may not. I don't know. I wouldn't really worry about this. This is a lot of guitar for the money. It just sounds incredible. Really has a sound. Yeah, like I said, it looks great, plays great. But yeah, that's the thing. You can't always judge a guitar by, oh, it's a D28, so it must sound great. It's 30, $3 grand or $2 grand or whatever. Great guitar can come out of anywhere, but they stopped making this model, so that kind of tells me maybe they're like, what? This is a little too good of a guitar for the money. It's not good for our other high-end stuff, which we put a lot of bracing on to ship all over the world. This is light too. That's one of the reasons it sounds so good. I mean, a great acoustic guitar needs to be light. It resonates more, and the body size is just a little bit smaller than a Dread, but not ridiculous. Kind of reminds me of a triple O size. But yeah, it's really a nice guitar. Yeah, it just has that really nice woody sound, that really nice old Martin woody sound, but it's got the overtones of like the guitar. The tone really jumps out like a made in Japan Alvarez or Yari. So it comes with a hard case. Like I said, it looks like it's barely been played. It looks really nice, and this is a lot of guitar for the money. You can text or call 714-548-0385 or email me at stevezook, STEVEZOOK, the number 7, not spelled out 7, just 7 at yahoo.com or pokesu@gmail.com. But yeah, if you could use a really, really great acoustic that sounds like something you paid $3 or $4 grand for, but you don't want to spend much money, this would be really hard to beat. Because it really has a sound. I was actually in shock when I started playing it, and it hasn't even completely opened up yet because it hasn't been played that much. When I first got it, it sounded great. Then I started playing it, and a couple hours later, I was just like, whoa. I mean, it's got everything. It's most acoustic guitars kind of suck in the bass and the mid bass. This guitar has a real nice orchestral balance and real nice resonance and real nice, just overall balance of tone, a lot of magic, really a nice guitar. So hopefully it's going to call to somebody and go to a good home, because I love my guitar. Put it this way, all the inventory that I sell, I wouldn't sell it if I wouldn't personally feel good about buying it myself, which I do, but it's really true. I really sell good stuff, and it's not. I work hard to find it. This whole business is a labor of love. I don't make a ton of money on this stuff, but I just love dealing in it. I love turning people on to really great guitars. Sure, I make a little profit, but I don't make as much as probably people think, because I pay a price to where when people sell me a guitar, they'll call me up again if they have something else, So this is really, really a lot of guitar. All right, folks, take care. Let's all stay positive and keep the faith. The universe is not stuck at this point in time, and we're all going through, stuff, but we're all growing through stuff too. All right, take care.